Our high school football previews continue tonight with Wade King's Assumption Knights. They are gearing up for the 2020 season with high expectations. As Dustin Nolan tells us, the Knights are looking to use their size up front to make some noise this season.
Ready, hit!
After missing the playoffs in 2019, the Assumption Knights are coming into the 2020 season hungry for success.
I think that having that last year, I think we had a great team last year. I just think that it's really going to help us motivate us, knowing that we should have made the playoffs last year. We really wanted to make the playoffs last year, and that we didn't. I think that's really going to push us this year to make a deep run in the playoffs.
Go!
The Knights will have a lot of holes to fill in the backfield on offense this season after graduating their quarterback and several skill positions off of last year's squad.
Even though we have guys that haven't maybe started a lot of games, we felt like they've really developed here in the last year. So we're looking forward to see what they can do.
There'll be a lot of high expectations for the guys stepping into those roles, but the Knights aren't worried because whoever does fill those spots in the backfield will do so behind one of the best offensive lines in the state.
But we have a bunch of experienced guys on the line. I think everyone on the line has been here for at least a year. I mean, with me and Morrow, Caden McNamara, Joe Turner, and then another couple of guys fighting for guard, I think it's going to be a really fun year for us linemen.
Go!
Definitely a big focus of our offensive line is getting a great push every time. Because with our size and skill and experience level, we know that we should be able to do that every play. And, we're not doing our job if we're not getting there.
The Knights are averaging 6'2", 250 pounds across the board, anchored by 6'7", 270-pound Nate Timmons and 6'7", 260-pound Tyler Morrow. Timmons, who is getting several looks by D2 and D1 schools. Morrow, who already has 38 Division I offers.
Well, there's just not a lot of guys on the planet that are, over 6'7" and 260 pounds is, coming into their senior year in high school. He's athletic, he's worked really hard at not only becoming a better athlete, but certainly being a better football player.
So for senior running back Dane Hodge, he feels blessed to have an offensive line like the Knights do this season to make his job easier.
It's really one of a kind. I mean, all my time playing football, I've never really had this, so to be able to, have an offensive line like this and lead things around here is pretty sweet.
So when the Knights hit the field this season, they feel they have the pieces in place to make a championship run this year.
We put a lot of work in the weight room this year and over the summer and quarantine, and make sure we're just taking care of our bodies mentally and physically, and we want to come out, show what we can do, and show what we're capable of.
Assumption will kick off their season against Davenport West on August 28th. In Davenport, I'm Dustin Nolan.